Alright, this is my project 3 for Psych of Learning. The object of this project was to instill a new behavior in a test subject. Mine was my roommate Josh, as you can see right there. The point was to change a single behavior, and for a while now we've been having this problem with volume control with our two computers. Watching one thing on one computer and watching something on the other at the same time has been a problem because we probably are deaf a little bit, so we tend to put the volume a little too high. So I decided to use this as my Psych of Learning Project 3, and using methods of operational learning, we have been able to change our own behavior to allow ourselves to watch videos and listen to music and do work and all this other fun stuff that computers let us do in a fashion that allows both of us to enjoy each of our own material. You know, we live in a dorm, so space is limited. You know, we can't really do anything with that. But if you take a look back, Josh, we just hang back for a second. His setup, he's got a pretty big monitor there with 2 speakers and a subwoofer on the ground. You probably can't see the subwoofer, but that's alright. I've got the same setup, same brand of speakers, but different models. They sound basically the same now. Mine are a bit newer. He's had his for a while. I got mine this year. This doesn't matter. But the problem was that when I was watching a video and he was watching a video, our two sound systems were too powerful that we couldn't hear our own stuff over each other's. So I decided to change that by operational learning. So the methods I used positive reinforcement as incentive to lower each other's volumes. We played video games together. We've shared files between the two of us, and of course food. You know, college students always hungry. Negative reinforcement, you know, nagging him. You know, your volume's too loud. Can you turn it down? Can you turn it down? Oh my God, the volume's too loud. Turn it down. Positive punishment. I would turn up my own volume to a volume so that I could hear quite well, and that would overpower his own, which of course, you know, leads him to turn his volume up. I would whip out my electric guitar and plug it into my 15-watt amp without the headphones in, which 15 watts leads to very loudness with the guitar. Or I would just be annoyingly loud. Just start talking, you know, having conversations with other people down the hall, from my seat, of course, just screaming, you know, being very loud. Or negative punishment, where I just gave him the silent treatment. The results of this experiment were good. Basically, we are now able to listen to our own programs and stuff, listen to music while doing homework and watching videos